Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Revlon Nearly Naked, the foundation and the powder. So this is supposed to be like the Urban Decay's new Naked, I assume. But I thought that I would review that for you guys today. And just a heads up, I have super oily skin, and so I'm going to be doing one of those reviews throughout the day where I let you know how it wears and what I think of it. So let's just get started. Oh, for those of you who want to know, I am in the color 150 Nude. Now, a couple of these, and then I got the powder in medium. A couple of these videos that I've already watched, a bunch of the girls said that it oxidizes to a darker color. So I originally bought a darker color than this, and then I went back and I returned it just to get a shade lighter, because I took their advice, just to see what I think of it. But I am just gonna go ahead and put that on, so let's begin. So I'm going to do my makeup how I normally do it every day because I want to know, so I'm going to use like my normal concealer, my normal primer and all of that, because I want to know what how it's really going to wear on my skin for how I do my makeup. So first I'm going to prime my face with this Urban Decay Slick, and like I said, I have super oily skin, so I like to spray this, just a couple of squirts, really focusing on my T-zone. Gotta love the scrunchy dry face. And then I let that dry a little bit. And as you can see, oops, 2, 3. I have some like super red spots, but that's just because I just barely put apple cider vinegar on my face. And so, I don't know, it just makes me go red. So, pardon those red blotches. But, so the first thing that I'm going to do is just go along with my concealer how I would normally do it. My concealer brush is over there. So for my concealer, I'm going to do the Revlon Age Defying. Ooh, I almost dropped it. I just like to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And I have a little concealer brush, but it's over there, and I don't want to knock anything over. So I'm just going to start out with putting on my Sigma P88 brush. And I'm just going to cover up any blemishes that I have. I guess I'll kind of talk to you, too, let you know a little bit about what is going on. So today I have to go get a new driver's license because I am horrible at keeping track of things, and somewhere along my life I lost my freaking wallet. So I have to go get a new driver's license because clearly my driver's license was in my wallet. So today I have to go and get that done. So I thought since I was going to be getting ready to get a new driver's license, I would film a makeup tutorial. Well, I guess do a review more like it. I've actually had this foundation for a couple weeks now, and I've just been waiting till I could film. At my work, we just got done with inventory, so we have been super busy at work. So pardon for the MIA, pardon me I guess I should say, for the MIA in videos. Alright. I am one of those girls that goes insane with concealer. I love concealer. Oh, also, let me know how you like my new lighting, if you like this better than the yellow. Because my old setup, like, I didn't have this new makeup mirror, and so on camera I feel like I'm super pale, but I don't know what you guys think, so let me know in the comments if you guys like this new lighting, because I am obsessed with my new makeup mirror. So, yeah, let me know. So, that is all for concealer. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this all over my face, and I'm going to use, oh, there's tape on it. So, I really haven't used it before, huh? I am going to use, wow, just my, oops, I dropped that. It's real great of me, huh? I'm going to be applying this with my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki, and this is the F80 brush. I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. I also got the new CoverGirl 3-in-1 Outlast Stay Fabulous. I'm going to do a review on as well. And I love that that one has a pump. So, oh, a lot of that came out. So I'm just going to use my finger, I guess. And I'm just going to put it on my face. Just kind of blob it on my face. And then I'll go in and I'll buff it out. Get my neck. Okay. Just gonna dab the rest up. I have really bad red spots, like on my cheeks. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation on my cheeks. And I'm actually so far really liking the way that this is covering up. Get it over my eyes. Along my hairline, down my jaw. I'm actually pretty impressed with the coverage, and it doesn't feel sticky at all, and that is one thing that I personally hate on a foundation. Ooh, that sounded weird, huh? Is when my face feels super sticky. But for the most part, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. But like I said, I have some really red spots, like as you can see. Covered up pretty nice. I'm going to do one more layer just to see how buildable it is. But for the most part, it feels pretty good. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm liking it for the most part. But like I said, I'm going to do just one more layer just to see how buildable it is. Drag it down my neck real good. Woo woo. Kind of dab that in. Yeah, I'm liking this. I think the coverage is really nice. And it does not feel cakey, and it's a really buildable foundation. I get why it's called the Nearly Naked, because it just like really feels good on my skin. Unlike my MAC, like I love my MAC and my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, but when you put that on, like I don't feel like I'm wearing a mask, but I can definitely feel that it's a full coverage foundation. And this foundation, I'm going to have to read the fine print to see if it has any SPF in it. But for the most part, I really like it. Yeah. So now I'm going to set it with my powder. Well, I'm going to do my under eyes real quick. I'm just going to use the L'Oreal Magic Lumi underneath my eyes just to brighten it up. Blend that out with my P88 again from Sigma. So I really like how this under eye highlight lays on, like goes on top of it. So that is a plus. Yep. So now I'm just going to set it with, see that? Now I'm just going to set it with the powder. And like I said, I got the powder in, tape again, medium. Sorry, I should have had all these opened beforehand. I have a feeling it's going to be a long video. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's super long. Do forgive me. But this is what the powder looks like. And I'm just going to use my Marabella Kabuki brush to set this. Tippity tap tap, tippity tap, swirl that in there. And I'm just going to put that all over my face. Alright, so now that I have set that with powder, I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Okay, see you in a second, guys. Okay, I'm back, girls. So, this is the finished look. And I will say, oh, I need to put my nose ring in. But I will say that I really like it. I really do. It doesn't feel cakey at all. And it went on really nice. And like I said, it doesn't feel cakey. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me because I have a couple errands to run. And I will check back with you guys throughout the day. So, see you in a little bit. Mwah! Hi guys. Okay, I am back. I just got back from running my errands. I went and got my driver's license and it is the ugliest picture. I'm not even joking. Like, they didn't even tell me they were taking my picture. He was just like, okay, look at the dot. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. And he took my picture. So I'm not happy with it. But, oh well, at least I got a driver's license and that is basically what I super needed to do. And then I went to Sephora and just a couple other places. So right now the time is 2:59, and so it has been on my face for about 3.5 hours. I would say, yeah, a good 3.5 hours. And I did touch up my nose once, even though it did not need to be touched up. But right before I went into the driver's license, the DMV, I thought, well, I'm going to get my picture taken. So I just used a little powder brush and I just blotted my nose and just kind of in my T-zone. But other than that, I will zoom in and I will let you guys see. It is held up really well. If you can kind of see around my nose, it has gotten a little cakey. But no matter what foundation I use, it always does that. But for the most part, I mean, it is held up really nicely. Like, here's my chin. Pardon that. It's a little zit that I kept picking at. Ooh, wrong zoom. Sorry, guys. So for the most part, I'm going to say I really super duper love this foundation. It does not feel like I have anything on my face. Like, I kind of keep forgetting that I have foundation on because it's just, I really like the way that it feels on my face. So far, I'm going to say that I am liking this foundation a lot. So I will check back in with you guys shortly. See you soon. Mwah. Hi guys. Okay, I am back for the last update and it is about 11:30 at night, and I braided my bangs because they were kind of in my way and I had them kind of pinned down, but forgive the little pokey outy braid. But for the most part, I would say this foundation held up amazingly. I've only touched up, like I said, that one time right before I got my driver's license picture taken, and I have cooked dinner, I have lounged around, I have watched Pretty Little Liars, I watched some Vampire Diaries earlier, and it has completely held up. So I will say, as my final thoughts, I am oily through my nose, but my forehead stayed pretty matte. And so did my chin. My blush and my bronzer and my highlight all stayed really well. So the only thing that I have to say is definitely I would have had to have touched up just my nose. But other than that, I am really, really impressed with this foundation. So I give it probably a 9. No, more like an 8 out of 10. But yeah, so I hope this review was helpful. If you have any questions or comments about this, or if you love the Revlon Nearly Naked, oh, I was going to say it did oxidize. So I will agree that it oxidized a little bit darker. So I'm glad I definitely returned it and got a lighter shade. But yeah, like I was saying, leave a comment down below if what you guys think of this foundation or what you thought of it, and if you love it or if you hate it, and also your skin type. But yeah, I hope this review was helpful, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, girls. Mwah.